Coach, after the championship, we turn our attentions to next match in Europe. What are your expectations from the match in France? We lost the first leg here, 1-2.
Well, we are preparing the second leg match, thinking that we have our options to overcome our opponent. So, first of all, we are very clear. We understand that we are facing very big challenge. We are facing a very, very big team with big budget, with such a high quality players as they shown in the first leg game, how dangerous they are. In the less opportunities you give to them, they are able to take advantage. So we have to make very good match in defense to control them, and we have to make also very good match in attack to take advantage of the chances. But we are going to be brave. We are going to try to create an uncomfortable match for them, the same that we create here, to try to create situations that they are on our favor to take advantage. But we need again a very good focus from the players during the 90 minutes. And maybe also there is the possibility to go to extra time. So we have to be ready for everything. But we have the positive thinking, we have the confidence that we compete against them here and we were able to beat them here. Unfortunately, the final result was against. But if we have better accuracy in the final third, we can create the result that give us the opportunity to pass.
You mentioned the accuracy. We need to score a goal in France. So you mentioned this a couple of times. We need to be better in the last third of the pitch.
Yeah, this is something that is not new for us, and this is the most difficult in football. You know, that's why maybe the most famous players in football are always strikers. They are the most important. No? At the end, they create the goals to win the games. But it's a teamwork. But normally, this final touch is the most expensive. So it's something that is happening to us during the whole season. There have been many examples of matches that we create a lot of chances and we were not able to score, or we only score few of them. So for us, this is something that we try to improve every week, but it's the most difficult in football, as we know. But we are positive also. After the last two matches that we were not good in the final third, I am expecting that in the third one, we are going to be very good.
I know it's difficult to say, but what kind of match do you expect from Strasbourg? They have a goal advantage, but they are playing at home. What do you think it will be their approach for this match?
It's difficult. Always we prepare the matches thinking that our opponent is gonna show their best version. In this kind of matches, my experience as a player, I play many Europe games. These tides, sometimes teams they are underestimate the opponents, especially when there are big difference of budget, big difference of name. This is something that it happens. We will try to take advantage of that. If they can in the game, thinking that they have the tie very good for them with the win they got here, and they are a little bit relaxed, or they are a little bit unfocused, or they are not pushing from the beginning. Maybe that gives us opportunities in the first minute. So we will try to take advantage of this, but we don't know if this is going to happen or not. So I think that the match here was competitive enough for them to don't underestimate us and to give credit that we are a team that we are able to beat them if they don't have a good day.
We don't have Ante Mestorovic because of the yellow cards. What is the injury status of the players?
No, we continue with the same issue with Theo Barisic that he has already here. We checked yesterday. He's in the process to recover for his injury, and now we can. We after a couple of days with normal training from Samu Vignato, he's with the team, and we have the issue with Majstorovic, the suspension match he has from his cards.
You played a lot of these games when you were a player in your playing career. What is the one single most important advice you can give the players before a match like this?
We talk about the one experience I had in this first match. To prepare them for this tough challenge we had against Strasbourg. And I remember them when I was playing at Deportivo La Coruña, we played quarterfinals of Champions League against Milan. that Milan was the currently Champions League winners from the previous season. It was an amazing team with Kaká, Pirlo, Shevchenko, Seedorf, Maldini, all that generation that were amazing team. And we lost first leg game we lost in Milan 4-1. And we trust our possibilities for the second leg game, and we were able to beat them 4-0 in our stadium. So we have very good team, but we were, I always compare that Deportivo de La Coruña with this Rijeka. For me, has a lot of similarities. So why not? We have better result than we have that tie. So we only need to come back from one goal.
Thank you very much and good luck, of course.
Thank you very much.
Idemo, Rijeka Victora